Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is July the 18th, 2021. We're going to give you all a price prediction for CRISPR. Take a look at the chart. We already got one on the chart with the expectation that price was going to go lower, and the market did not even give us that type of price action, which is all good because we can still learn in the market as to how to know when to minimize losses, to cut it and move on to the next play so that we can be better predictors going forward. So if you want to join us, we're here. The doors are open. Hit the like button, share it, and also subscribe here to the channel. We are only worried about the price. We don't give you any earnings reports, any fundamental analysis. We don't care about anyone's tweets. That do not move the price. The only thing that moves the price are the laws of the markets. There's three of them. And one of them is interest and stockpile. That's one law. You want to join us to learn more so that you can do this for yourself? I mean, the doors are open. We're not going to pull your leg. We're not going to get any hype, but you can do this for yourself so that you can know when to get in and when to get out the market. Join us. Now, let me break down what actually happened into the market from CRISPR after we did our last price prediction, which was on June the 7th. See, we're going to be real with everyone in our community. We're going to show you our winners. We're also going to show you our losers. This is the loser right here. The prediction that we did on June the 7th for CRISPR. It did not go the way we expected it to go, and it will happen. But at what point would you have switched over your idea as to what you originally expected to, okay, the market is going to go the other way? Let me show you. So originally we did the prediction on June the 7th, right? We played the weakness into the market in CRISPR, and we really wasn't overly bearish. We really wasn't seeing the weakness really come through in the market. We expected the market to come down to $100, but instead we saw the market in CRISPR give us some strength right alongside this descending line, right? That descending line is massive in terms of seeing the price continue to go lower. So immediately on that same trading day for CRISPR, the price literally closed on our descending line. That's our first indication right there that the prediction may be wrong. And then secondly, following that trading day, the market maintained its ability to keep the price above that descending line. All of that is indication that there's more strength here in this space. You might need to readjust your position, right? And then the market in CRISPR came and hit restriction right there around 130. Came back down, tested support at 120. Then we came right back up here to our restriction area of 130. We would have gotten out right there to understand that, yeah, this market is not giving us any weakness. That would have been about 15% market loss right there. Okay. Now at the high, 49%, which was on June the 30th. Since that moment, we came all the way back down below our ultimate restriction price, which is around 11 3/4. So either way, those were opportunities for us to read the chart to see, okay, yeah, this market is not giving us what we're expecting it to give. We need to go ahead and cut the losses while we got it, because 15% versus 50% is a lot better. Okay, so now that is done. That is over. Let's see what the market in CRISPR has in store. Okay, now I'm going to take this descending line right here because clearly ever since, okay, June the 30th, the market in CRISPR has been going lower in price. Okay, and don't follow anyone that tells you to buy these dips, right? Look how severe that downtrend is into the market in CRISPR, right? Do you see that? This is a very severe downtrend. Something is going on into the market in CRISPR, and the charts don't lie. Take a look at this right here. I tell everyone in our community, whenever you look at any chart, always look at the volume. Okay, take a look at the volume. Retail traders cannot create this much volume. So we've seen a massive institution participate on this day, which was June the 30th. And take a look at where the market was, right? Take a look. So this trading day from June the 30th with combination of the volume is very indicative that there was a lot of selling going on into the market on that day. That is why we're seeing this price in CRISPR go lower. It's just that simple. It's not because of someone did a tweet. It's not because of some lawsuit that's going to come down from CRISPR Therapeutics. Nothing like that. It's because somebody on June the 30th, a big institution, offloaded majority of their shares in the space. And when you overwhelm a market with so much stockpile, price has to go down because you influx the market with so much product that the value has to decrease just to get people to come in and buy it. It's just that easy, just that simple. Okay. So now we're in a downtrend. Okay. Cleanest day, clearest day. And looking at the market right here on the 3-day, we've been in a downtrend over the last 3 completed 3-day price bars. So now we're here. We can still see the market in CRISPR come all the way down to 120 to 110. Those are pretty good areas of support, right? We might find more buyers coming to the market in CRISPR around 120 to 110. So we're not necessarily saying that the market in CRISPR is going to come all the way down to $30. No, that's ridiculous. We don't try to play our community like that. We're giving you more realistic price points to where the market can come towards, and it's 120 to around 100, right? Get rid of that. So this is the 5-day, and we're still seeing weakness on these charts. Every time frame we switch over to, there is still weakness being generated, and it's all because of all of this volume. Look at all that volume right there. So I'm looking for the market in CRISPR to go lower, 120, 110. It might even go lower than that the further out in time we go. You see that? This is the 2 weeks time frame, and that is massively weak. So that's where we're at. We're going to play the weakness, 120 to 110. Now from a 2 weeks time frame, even $100 is on the table. Yeah, I said it. $100 is on the table from a 2 weeks perspective. Okay. Now I said the first area around 120, right? So we would come in and skim off some profits while we got it. That's about 5.11%, back down to 110. And that would give us around 12, almost 13% movement to the downside in CRISPR. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. We're going to continue to play the weakness into the market in CRISPR until the market comes in, finds strength at 120, and we reverse course from going lower to going higher, or 110. Or we can get some more strength coming to the market right now, break back up above 140, then we'll have to cut the position again, just like the last prediction we did, right? But for the most part, the weekly time frame, especially the 2 weeks, is definitely showing us that there's some weakness involved in the market in CRISPR. Okay. So it's your turn. What are you seeing on the chart? What is your price prediction into the market in CRISPR over the next 2 weeks? Where would the price be? Tell everyone in our community. Call the markets. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.